Hey, how's it going, guys? I'm Nihilus, welcome to my channel, and today we're going to be talking about Battlefront 3, and specifically the things that we want to see if the game ever gets made. First things first though, if you enjoy the video, like and subscribe to see more Star Wars content. Alright, so the first and most important thing that I would like to see in a Star Wars Battlefront 3 are characters from the Knights of the Old Republic era. The KOTOR era has an amazing set of characters. They're from all different varieties, different droids, Jedi, Sith. Including these characters would drive sales like you would not believe. There is a huge want to have these characters in a Battlefront-like game. So much so that there are even tons of mods to add these characters to Battlefront 2 already. I think it would be a gold mine for Lucasfilm to start exploring the Knights of the Old Republic era, and I think that Battlefront 3 is the perfect place to start with that. Alright, so moving on to the second thing that we would like to see in Star Wars Battlefront 3, the inclusion of Ahsoka Tano is a must. Ahsoka Tano has easily become one of the most popular characters since the beginning of her journey in 2008. I kind of want them to focus on the Clone Wars version of Ahsoka. I understand that Rosario Dawson is kind of the new face of Ahsoka, and I'm fine with that, but I would like to see them have Ashley Eckstein as the voice of Ahsoka. Okay, so the third thing we would need to have in a new Battlefront game would be the new Frostbite 4 engine. Now, this is assuming the game is going to be made by DICE, and personally, if there is a Battlefront 3, I think it will be made by DICE. Just because the contract is over does not mean that we're not going to get a Battlefront 3. I don't know if you guys have seen the new Battlefield 2042, but it will be the first game with the new Frostbite 4 engine, and it looks fantastic. So I love the idea of bringing that kind of level of destruction and graphical detail to a Battlefront game. All right, so the fourth thing that I would like to see in a new Battlefront 3 would be new locations. Look, I think it's time at this point. We've all been to Naboo, we've all been to Kashyyyk, we've all been to Tatooine. I think we've used these locations enough. I would like to see something different. I would like to see Manan, I would like to see Coruscant, I would like to see Korriban, some of these places that we know exist that are popular but are different than what comes with, well, most Star Wars games. The Star Wars universe is such a huge place. Let's not just keep going to the same planets because they're in the movies. The Star Wars universe is more than just the first 6 movies. So I think it's time to expand and explore new locations. Now, the cool thing here is that one of the first leaks we've seen about Battlefront 3 is that they are currently working on building Coruscant in the Frostbite engine. So what I think they're going to do is I think they're going to have Ahsoka as the main character of the campaign, and it will start right after she leaves the Jedi Temple, which, I mean, to me would be mind-blowing. I would love that. Fans would love that. Dave Filoni, if you see this, make it happen. All right, so the last thing that I would like to see in a Battlefront 3 are combination battles. Now, I don't know if you guys remember, but way back when Battlefront 3 was originally being made in the early 2000s, there was leaked footage of a battle that happened on the ground and that happened in the sky. And conveniently, it was on Coruscant too. So this would be a game changer for the Battlefront games. Imagine being able to spend half your time fighting on the ground and then decide to hop in a starfighter and be able to join battle in space. Yeah, that would be crazy, and that would bring a level of immersion to a Star Wars game that we haven't seen yet. One of my favorite things about Star Wars is that there are often double or triple battles going on at the same time. So just think about it. Episode 1, Episode 2, 6, 7. It's crazy, and those moments from the movies are some of my favorite moments. And just to be able to relive those moments in that way, it would be stunning. It would be game changing. So hopefully someone at EA or Lucasfilm sees this. Dude, if you guys are considerate, please put the combination battles in there. And you know what? I think we're there. I think the technology is there. I mean, we just got a new generation of consoles. Graphics cards are better than they've ever been. I think maybe the problem with it back in the day is that the technology, we just didn't have what we needed to go ahead and be able to do that in a game that big with that much going on. But with the computers and with the consoles we have today, dude, it shouldn't be a problem at all. All right, guys. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. If you didn't, you probably didn't make it this far anyway. And I have a question for y'all too. How many of y'all noticed that I just changed my shirt? I'm recording this in 2 different days, so. All right, guys. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.